What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. In this episode, I am talking about Stepn, and I am going to be breaking down gems. I'm going to be talking all about the gems, how they work with your shoes, and how they work with the game. They are a vital part of the Stepn app. I am out here walking in one of my favorite locations. Spring has finally sprung and it's a beautiful day. I will be bringing you more content like this in the future, so be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right, let's dive right in. All right, before I get into the game and show you exactly how gems work with your sneakers, we're going to reference the white paper here for just a moment. I'm going to just give you a rough overview of all the gems, the rarities, and how they will interact with your sneakers before I show you directly. Gems are a very, very important part of Stepn. I did not realize how important they were until I had played for quite some time. So here we go. There are 4 types of gems. Yellow is efficiency, blue is luck, red is comfort, and purple is resilience. All of these gems, whether you pick efficiency and resilience or luck and comfort, they will give your sneakers a boost, a percentage boost. You have to unlock sockets in order to fit your gems to your sneakers. I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a moment, but these are your 4 types of gems. You can upgrade these gems if you have 3 of the same type of gems. So for example, 3 level 1 efficiency gems to 1 level 2 efficiency gem. It's similar to crafting, how you craft in a lot of other games. You're just crafting a higher level gem once you have accumulated enough gems or you purchase gems. We will look at all of that in just a moment. So low level gem upgrades has a chance to fail. So your gem upgrades that can fail if there are a low level number of gems to upgrade to next level 3. Then you have enchanted that's not available. Over here you have your success rate. So once you get to the higher levels, your success rate goes up to 100%, where you will have 100% of success. If you look at the lowest level, you're going to have a 35% success rate. That's pretty darn low. You're more often than not going to fail to craft yourself a higher rarity gem. So keep that in mind if you decide to do some crafting and upgrading of your gems. You have success rates that go up to 100% as you get to higher rarities. And you will lose one of your gems if you have a fail. So if you do a 35% craft and you fail, you will lose one of your gems and you will have to either purchase one or get one in a mystery box. It explains that here as well. All right, next we have socket types and quality. A sneaker has 4 different sockets identified by colors that match a gem type. So if you have a blue socket and a red gem, you cannot put your red gem into a blue socket. They need to match in color in order to be used on that sneaker. You also have to unlock your sockets. So they will be unlocked at level 5, 10, 15, and 20. So as you're upgrading your sneakers, you're going to be able to open your sockets and insert gems. This is important right here. So users will be able to see the socket type without unlocking the socket. So you're going to be able to see what type it is, but not the socket quality, which is determined by the sneaker's quality. So you have different quality sockets and socket types. This chart right here shows you what percentage chance you have to get that socket type. So if you have a common pair of sneakers, you have a 90% chance of getting a common socket. And then you would have a 30% chance of getting an uncommon, and then a 10% chance of a rare, and you don't even have the possibility of getting a legendary. And then if you look at the uncommon, you would only have a 10% chance at a common, and your uncommon chance would jump all the way up to 60%. So very unlikely you would get a common. You're probably going to get a higher rarity. You could even possibly get a legendary socket type. So as you progress down the list, you can see that it's going to go up. An epic, for example, you have a 40% chance of getting an epic socket. So that's pretty big. Then if you look down here at the very end, we're going to see special effect where you get perks for higher rarity shoes. So your commons aren't going to give you any special effect. You're going to get a 10% gem attribute for uncommons, all the way up to 50% for legendary. So this is important to keep in mind. And then lastly, we are going to look at rainbow gems and sockets. You cannot use a rainbow gem unless you have a pair of rainbow sneakers. So keep that in mind. You do not want to buy a rainbow gem. They're very expensive. Don't buy one unless you got a pair of rainbow sneakers. All right, so here we are in my Stepn account. This is my pair of uncommon sneakers, and I'm going to explain how the gems work directly with my sneakers. If we look at the screen right here, we can see that there are 4 gem slots. I have 3 of them unlocked. One is not unlocked. That is this luck socket right here. If I do want to unlock it, I have to pay 20 GST. I will do that eventually, but I do not need it right now. I'm working on other stuff with some other sneakers, and I'm accumulating GMT. If we look here, we can see that I have 2 comfort gems inserted into my gem slots, and then I also have 1 resilience inserted into another gem slot. These gems are giving me a boost when I go on my jog and my walks. You can see the green line and then the red line. That red line is my boost on my comfort, and then on my resilience, you can see the green line and the blue. The blue is a boost to my resilience. So I have my resilience up, so I have to pay less to repair my shoes. So I like having resilience up at that level. We're going to go ahead and look at the sneakers that I use to earn GST. So these are a pair of commons. These do the job pretty well for me for earning enough GST, at least to where I'm at. But if we look at my efficiency down here, we can see that I have it way up. But I also have it boosted with 3 yellow gems. I have 3 yellow gems inserted on my shoes, and you can see that I have a boost. So I'm earning pretty good amount of GST with these sneakers. Very happy with them. I do not have them set up to earn GMT, so I'm not going to use that red slot. I bought these pair of sneakers in particular for those 3 yellow gem slots that you see there. All right, we're going to look at something else here. Gems are also used to repair sneakers. So these sneakers are starting to get worn down. They're over halfway worn down. If I want to continue to use them or sell them, I will have to repair them. So in order to repair them, you need gems. And so if I select my comfort gem down there, it's going to go up into the slot there. And you can see that it's going to repair 3% of my shoes. So this is very important. Your shoes wear out over time and they have to be repaired. You can see that this gem in particular is only going to repair 3% of my shoes. I still need 49% repaired. So this is important to keep in mind. You also have to pay GST. So there's 10 GST down here. But gems are also used to repair your sneakers. So Yeah, so again, gems are a very, very important part of the Stepn ecosystem. Over time, you have to have gems to play the game, or you have to keep purchasing sneakers. So gems are a very, very important part of the game. So let's go ahead and jump into the marketplace, and we are going to take a look at some gems and their rarities, how much they will boost your sneakers if you purchase them, and what they cost. So here's a level 1 gem. This is comfort. So if you want to buy a level 1 comfort, it is going to boost a +2 comfortability and a +5% base comfort. So that is a level 1. If you want to, say, get yourself a level 2, these go up significantly in GMT. You're now looking at 34.5 GMT, but they give a much higher boost. So you're looking at +8 comfortability and +70% base comfort. If we look at other gem types, we can see that efficiency, those are not quite as expensive. You can get one for 10.5 GMT, and you're going to get the same boost, just for efficiency rather than comfort. And say we want to go up to a level 5 efficiency. These are going to go up significantly. So now we're looking at 1,340 GMT to buy a level 5 gem. But you can see how much these boost your sneakers. You're going to get a +200 efficiency and a +1,400% base efficiency. So massive, massive boost. They are quite spendy, but the boost is massive. And if we say go up to level 7, they get crazy, crazy expensive. You can't even get a level 9 or an 8 at the time of recording this, but I'm sure if you could, the cost would be dramatic. But these have an 11,000% boost. So that's how important these gems are. You're going to earn way, way more with your sneakers by having these gems inserted into their sockets. We also have the rainbow here. So for a level 1, you're looking at 58.85 GMT. So significantly more than any of the other gems. And if you go up to, say, a level 4, you're looking at 6,000 GMT. But this is where you'll get your gems. If you want to purchase them, you can also get them through loot boxes. So if we go back and look at my sneakers, I have all these slots here with loot boxes. I actually just opened mine. I should have saved them for filming, but through loot boxes, you can get yourself gems as well as tokens. So loot boxes are pretty cool. I usually get a couple a day, depending on which sneakers I am walking with. Sometimes it's much less frequent. I have higher levels of luck for different pairs of sneakers. And I will be releasing an episode specifically about loot boxes in the future. So be sure to subscribe. I will have many more Stepn episodes coming out soon.